Hi Stampers, my name is Sandy Hancock. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and I'm coming to you from sunny Southern California. So I am doing a series on the Simply Zinnia bundle. This is going to be available for customers on March the 5th, and I thought that you might enjoy seeing some ideas of what you could do with this DSP and set before they come out. I think you're going to really enjoy having this and adding it to your collection. So today is a pretty simple card. I'm starting out with the largest Scallop Contour die, and I cut that out. Let's see. Oh, I wanted to show you the papers, just in case you haven't seen the papers. And I don't know if you watched my video, my previous videos. So everything is kind of bright and bold. I love this purple. Here's small zinnias, petal pink, big zinnias with a flirty flamingo background, pumpkin pie. Here's the panels, and I'm using one of these panels today. I just cut it at 6 inches. And then I have two big panels to use, melon mambo on each side, and I guess lemon lime twist. On this side are leaves. Which way did they go? That way, I guess. Okay, but today I'm using one of the panels. So we're gonna start with our thick white cardstock. Put a little bit better fold on it. Okay, then I'm going to get all of our stuff here. Okay, so see, this is, I cut it at 6 inches, so this is one of the panels. And I'm going to need to cut this down. And I'll put that there if you can see it. Okay, I'm gonna go do that because I just wanted to show you, you get to make a choice. You can either have more of the sky kind of showing, or what I did is I just love the flowers. So 3 1/4 by 4 5/8, and I'm gonna make the bottom the main part of the card. I'm not gonna save the top. So I'm just gonna quickly cut this 3 1/4 by 4 5/8. Okay, 3 1/4 by 4 5/8, and we'll be ready to go. Okay, so here we are. So the first thing I'm gonna do is just add this to the Melon Mambo Scallop Contour piece. Isn't that pretty too? Lemon lime twist. Okay, so we're just gonna put this here. Oops, 4 5/8. I must have cut that too big. Let's see. Oops, I cut it 4 7/8. Okay, let's try it again. Put a little bit more adhesive there. Yeah, 4 5/8 is much better. Okay, and then we're going to add this to the main card with dimensionals. It just gives it a bit more interest, and the dimensionals are so easy to put on. And then we just have to take a minute and take off the little papers that are on the back. And then we can go right ahead and add it to our main card. So I'm using, I think I said already, thick white cardstock. Okay, beautiful. Okay, really, we're almost finished with the card. I mean, that's just the main thing that we want to do. But now we need to add a greeting. So we have a couple of choices. We can stamp it and cut it out ourselves, or we can stamp it and cut it out with another one of the Scallop Contour dies. So let me show you which one we're going to use. And I'm actually going to do it because I want you to see how to do it. This is the middle Scallop Contour die. Okay, 2 below it and 2 above it in size. Okay, so the middle one. And we are going to take Melon Mambo. Let me move this. Melon Mambo. And I'm going to stamp it. I'm using Sending Hugs. This is from a set called Layering Leaves. It was Rachel Tessman's set that she designed after she hit her $1 million in sales. Okay, so let's see if we can get that kind of straight. Okay, looks good. Oh, I'm going to stamp another one because I want to show you how you cut it out. I think I'll turn that over. You may think you can't do it, but truthfully, if I can do it, anybody can do it. Okay, so first of all, we're just going to use the dies on this. Okay, so we want scallop. I just thought scallop would be really pretty since the Scallop Contour Die has all this fancy scallop around it. It's so pretty. So I'm just going to kind of go like that. Put down a piece of tape. Okay, now I got to disappear for a second so I can cut this out. And you will hear that I have an electric machine. Okay, here we go. I got an electric machine because of my back. Okay, so now this is, we'll save that one. Let's take this off and see what we've got. Okay, nice. All right, so now what we'll do is just turn this over and match up the scallops. You want them to match on the back. Don't be afraid of doing this. Okay, and this is about as good as we can get. So I'm gonna go like this. Now I'm gonna go cut it again, and then it should be looking pretty good. I could have just showed you a finished one, but I wanted you to actually see how to do this because it's really simple. Oh my, woohoo! That is really pretty. Okay, I'm gonna put this die away so it doesn't get lost. Okay, I had another one done just in case. That one didn't turn out so great, but I do like it. Now, let me just show you what you can do if you want to cut it out by hand. Like I say, this is not my forte, but even I can do this. So basically, you're just trying to turn the paper as you do this and put a few little, you know, indentions in it here and there. You can leave as big a border as you would like, but really do try to turn the paper. It makes it a little bit smoother. And before you know it, and we'll put a little, kind of some bumps in there. Okay, that's not bad, right? Okay, so we could put this on there. It's cute. It actually is very cute. But I decided that I was going to put a Sending Hugs on here. And I'm going to just put it on with dimensionals. And then I'm going to add a really cute little heart to it. And this heart happens to be out of the Be Mine Suite. I'll show you the package in just a second. Okay, so we'll just put Sending Hugs right there. Cute. Okay, so now we have red and we've got a really light pink, kind of like a bubble bath pink almost. Well, not quite bubble bath. Maybe it's more flirty flamingo. Okay, but I need a darker pink. So I'm going to take dark melon mambo and I'm going to color one of these hearts. Then I'm going to see if I can possibly, sometimes, there we go. Ah. Okay, is that going to stay put? Well, maybe not. Okay, I'm just going to put the heart right here. Straight would be better. Oh, that's not even so bad. Let's try to see if we can straighten it out. There we go. Okay, so Sending Hugs. And again, this could be a birthday card. It could be just about any kind of card you want it to be. But isn't this easy? It's actually pretty easy. And again, if you don't have the Scallop Contour Dies, feel free to just cut it out by hand. It's still pretty cute. And that's it. I'm just not trying to make everything complicated. So simple card. And if you don't have the Scallop Contour Dies, you might want to seriously consider getting them because I use them in almost every sample I make. Oh, I shouldn't do that. But let's just say I use them often. And I just think they add so much beauty to a card, so much interest. And anyway, there you go. So this is our third sample out of the Simply Zinnia bundle. And I hope you'll join me again tomorrow. Alrighty, bye-bye.